Welcome, everyone. My name is Gary Gordon with Step Ahead Web, and we are here interviewing Deb with her business, which is basically dealing with astrology and products around that she has put together. And I would like to ask Deb if she can introduce herself, introduce the business, and tell us all about it. So why don't you go ahead and do that, Deb?
Thank you, Gary. I'm delighted to be here and to introduce Herbal Eclipse to listeners. Herbal Eclipse is a skincare line that combines herbal ingredients and astrology together to make products that support the support. Are you going to be editing this?
Not much, but I can try.
You're gonna have to edit that one.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
Can we just start over?
Sure,
I
just
apologize.
just pick it up and I'll edit it.
Okay. Herbal Eclipse is a very unique skincare line. Our goal was to create the best quality skincare products that we possibly could, while avoiding the toxins and chemical ingredients that are in even the most expensive things that you'll see in the shops. So not only do we avoid the chemical and the synthetic ingredients, but we draw on herbal ingredients that have a millennia long history of supporting our health and being good for the body, mind, and spirit. And then we also add in the realm of astrology. Astrology is really an energetic way of seeing the world, and plants and the body is connected to astrology on an energetic level. So we create 12 versions of each of our core products so that people can, as they're taking care of their body with their daily needs, whether it's body wash or moisturizer or body lotion, at the same time, they can connect on an energetic level and balance out their energetic bodies while they're caring for their physical body.
Now, I was looking at your website and I was trying to read through some of the information, and I noticed that you mentioned that astrology, in the way that it ties in with your products, is not necessarily just based upon what we normally think of it, with our different sun signs. And I wanted to know if you could explain more about how you see its role in what you're doing.
That's a great question. There are so many different approaches and styles of astrology. The type of astrology that I do is evolutionary astrology and archetypal astrology. So we all have the influence of all planets and all the signs in our makeup, just in different ways and in different strengths. So for people who are not familiar with astrology, they only know their sun signs. So they think, oh, I'm a Libra, and that's, the end all be all. But we all have Libra somewhere. So by understanding that we have all, thinking of them as archetypal energies, universal energies, we have those universal energies available to us. And the idea is to use them for balance. So for example, the sun, Leo, it's this magnetic, leader, confident, creative, expressive archetype. Well, if you're a person who has some big thing happening at work and really wants to build up that energy within them, they can use Leo products on them, and it works on an energetic level. Both with the infused oils that we put into the products and essential oils that we use. It works in multiple ways, absorbed through the skin, the aroma, the sense of smell is the only one that goes straight to the brain. So you can do some balancing the same just by choosing the archetypal energy that you want to tune into. Maybe you're overwhelmed at work, you're just doing too much mental work, you're reading and writing and you're talking and analyzing and your mind's just fried. Well, you might want to um, after your bath or a shower, put on some Virgo or Gemini lotion, because ruled by Mercury, the air sign, it's great for calming mental energy and giving mental clarity. So in that sense, you can use all 12 signs to bring in and emphasize and connect with the archetypal energy that you want in your life at that moment.
How long have you been involved in the astrology area?
I've been interested in it all my life, but I didn't actually become a professional astrologer until about, I would say, 10, 12 years ago, when I discovered evolutionary astrology. So the typical modern astrology, there was something there that didn't quite speak to me as strongly. And when I discovered our evolutionary astrology, all of a sudden it all made sense. It's like, yes, right. It fit with my perspective, the world, and how I read energy, and as well the archetypal astrology. So I kind of combined the two branches.
Do you explain more of that in detail on your site if someone wanted to kind of look it up?
Well, I'll tell you the truth, Gary. I want anyone to be able to buy our things, our products, and enjoy them, whether they know the first thing about astrology or not.
Okay.
So I definitely do not want, my goal is not to train future astrologers. However, for people who are interested in it, absolutely. So at the herbaleclipse.care site, which is our site for the product, we have something called the Herbal Eclipse Experience, which takes you to a community that we built that will help both educate people, whether it's about astrology or about the herbal ingredients that we include and why they're so great and important for your skin, or about the toxic ingredients that we don't include, that those ridiculously expensive products in the high-end stores are including. So part of that, we have some videos and information about the different signs, and we'll be adding to that as we go along. And also in the Herbal Eclipse experience, we were going to include a few guided meditations and affirmations to really help make our products part of a self-care ritual. We live in a world where everyone's go, go, go. They're overcommitted. Everyone's stressed out. It's really nice to be able to take a break and just spend a few minutes just on yourself. So we all take showers, right? Or baths. So the soap that you use, right? Our soap is an organic, very gentle Castile soap with our proprietary blend of essential oils. And, it just breathing in the aroma and just, connecting to your body, to the earth during your shower, right? Or afterwards, as you put on lotion on your body to help keep the moisture in and keep your skin youthful. So in that sort of way, the Herbal Eclipse experience is designed to help make it more than just, and it can just be, all right, you wash your hands, you don't want your hands to be dry, you put on some hand lotion, that's fine. You put on some lip balm before you leave, that's great. And you put on moisturizer because you don't want wrinkles, you want your skin, your face to be youthful. That's fine. You don't actually have to think twice about it. Our products will work regardless, because the magic of the herbs and the essential oils are there working on an energetic level as well as on a physical level. But for those who do want to go deeper into it, I recommend checking out the Herbal Eclipse experience.
Do you ever have a time where you meet with people and talk more in depth about any of these things?
Yes, thanks for bringing that up, because I'm surprised I didn't mention it. We will have occasional events where people can get together and learn more about certain topics. I do hold monthly new moon meditations. The new moon is a magical time for manifestation, because it's the dark. It's dark. You don't actually see a new moon. And it's the time where all the energetic planning happens, right? Setting intentions. And then as the moon grows, the light shines on it, we can see, right? And so things start to manifest. So that new moon is a powerful time for setting intentions for the themes associated with that particular new moon. So the next one is in Aries. So it'll be a great time for setting intentions for Aries related themes. Aries is a pioneer, the one who goes out and does. It's the doer, takes action. It's fearless, and it wants to just go out and do. So that's a great time to make use of that energy. So every month I hold a brief meditation where I start off sharing a little bit about the energy and the archetypes of that new moon, talk about what would be good intentions or journal prompts for the meditation. And then there's usually a brief guided portion to the meditation, and the rest is silent meditation. And when you do that in a group, it's amazing. It's so much more impactful than when you meditate alone. And that's free to anyone who wants to join. So again, if you head over to the Herbal Eclipse experience, you'll see the calendar and the registration information there. You do have to register in order to get the link.
Okay. We'll be displaying the website address so people can easily get there. If somebody was new, which I'm sure there are a lot, to everything that you're doing, and they come to your website and they look at your store, are there certain products that might be best for somebody that's new and wanting to try some of the products, but they don't have any experience in this before, that you would recommend?
Yes. Well, our core products that we have right now, and in the future, we'll probably be adding some additional products. But right now, we have a very basic line for basic skincare needs. So we've got the hand and body wash, which I recommend everyone start with that, just because the soaps that people buy are so drying to the skin, and those chemical fragrances, they may smell nice, but they are so not good for your skin. So that's a great place to start, is with soaps. But then again, also the lotion itself, we have two kinds of, we call them alchemy lotion, because it takes lotion and it transforms it to the next level with the herbal, astrologically aligned herbal ingredients. We have a lighter lotion that's available now, which is great for after every shower. You want to preserve your skin. So I recommend that as well. And as far as moisturizer, again, if you look at the ingredients in the products, even if you have some, just look at the ingredients and look them up. It can be scary. And a lot of them, just the nature of a moisturizer has to combine oil and water, so they use emulsifiers. Most people don't know that those emulsifiers are really not good for your skin. They dry the skin, they can damage the skin barrier, and the skin barrier function is to protect the skin. So a lot of skin problems come as a result of damage to the skin barrier. So our moisturizers were formulated by a mitochondrial DNA scientist, and that's her specialty. She's a molecular biologist, and it's specially designed without chemical emulsifiers, and really to be the most nourishing, anti-aging, and to protect the skin barrier. So I think those are all essential. I personally love the lip balm. I have a lip balm in every room in the house. But again, for starting, I would probably start with the body wash, the lighter, the alchemy lotion, and one of the two moisturizers. We have two moisturizers. One is for younger skin, and one is more for mature skin. And we do have a product. Our alchemy butter is a little bit delayed in production, so it's not available right now, but it will be available soon. And that's a much richer, heavier cream for after a shower or a bath. And that's really packed with infused oils. And we make all the oils ourselves, not the essential oils, but we make all the infused oils ourselves. And we're very good about sourcing our essential oils and all our products from responsible sources, and our products are always organic whenever possible. Every once in a while, there are a few things that you can't get organic, so I'm not saying it's 100%, but it's certainly 96 or higher percent organic ingredients
That's
only.
great. So if someone is looking to contact you and so forth, what are the best ways? Are you also out on social media at all, or what's the best way for someone to reach out to you?
Yeah, we're about to start posting to social media. We're brand new. We're just launching, but the best way to reach us is via email, support@herbaleclipse.care. That's the best way.
Okay.
But also come by and visit the Herbal Eclipse experience. You can leave a message in one of the rooms if you like.
Yeah, I saw those. It's really amazing. I think people will enjoy just visiting those rooms. I saw you had the videos, and they were very informative as well. So that's great. I thank you very much for joining me today to talk about your business and what you're doing, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Deb.